This week, as I was praying for today, the Lord said, soft hearts and strong hands. Let's have hearts that can feel and receive, that can have compassion for other people, that can see their suffering and not be blind to it. But then let's have strong hands that reach out with something real to offer, to give. People who need you need you. And if you encounter people with needs, their needs are real. Have a soft heart that can see that, but have a strong hand that really makes a difference. Yeah. In Matthew 6:33, we're instructed to make the kingdom of God first, and then all of these other things will be added to us. This is the season that Catch the Fire Greensboro is being invited into now. We've had a few years here, not here at the school, we've had a few weeks at the school, but a few years in Greensboro of Carolyn and I getting to know a few people and pressing into a few lives, having meetings, worshiping God, following God. But there are seasons to what we're doing. The tide comes in, the tide goes out. Sometimes we're a smaller group that's kind of, the tide's high and we're portioned out a bit. Come away for a while. Press into me, be in the secret place. Grow in some of the things, and then the tide goes out again. Time to get back into the world and carry these things with you with soft hearts and strong hands to lift up others and to encounter other lives. And the Lord sharing with me that it's time for our Sundays to be all about Him, because the rest of our week we're going to be encountering people with real needs. The rest of the life of our community, where we are building relationships together and where we are impacting the city of Greensboro, we're going to need hot Sunday mornings of really worshiping God and pressing in and believing and being filled with faith, and for His river to come and to wash some stuff away, but also to absolutely fill other places in us. And then out we go again. We're going to get into a rhythm of loving God and loving others, and the Sunday morning needs to be exclusively about loving God. What I like is it didn't take much. We moved the coffee break out, and we just have coffee at the start of the meeting. And in our worship times, we're not really trying to build a worship culture per se. We're just trying to worship Jesus, and the culture will come as part of that. And in our messages, in our sermons, they're not really going to be largely based on structure or this is the way for us to be the body, this is how to be church, this is how we're going to do church. But we're going to have sermons and messages that build us up. The purpose of preaching is to equip the saints for the work of the ministry. Ministry means to give. So that each person who comes to Catch the Fire will worship God and be filled with resources to give. That's our purpose as a church. And so, July 7th, 2019, Stake in the Ground Day. We're doing things, we're going after God as we have been, but we're listening to Him as well about how to do that.